So it is now March 9th, 1:02 a.m. We had planned on leaving March 8th at 9 p.m. This girl here had her very first wreck in 11 years of driving. Right after I took Andrew to work, I picked the most awesome ditch to run into. And after several hours of trying to finagle it ourselves and getting it out, we ended up having to pay and get a tow truck to get it out. And once we got it out, we realized, wow, yeah, we were never getting it out. Like, it was humongously deep. Yeah, I picked one hell of a ditch to go into. So, yeah, minor setback. So we're now several hours behind. The plan was I was gonna drop off Andrew at work, come back home, finish packing, finish making copies of my files, and after I set up Dee's Skype account for him, and Mom was gonna finish packing and then meet me here. We were going to go gas up the vehicles, and then we were going to go drop off the truck to him at work, and then we were going to take my car, because my car is the best on gas, and yeah. So now we're not doing that. We are just now finishing up packing. My mom is now at the grocery store at Walmart, getting duct tape. Luckily, the only damage that we can see of the car is the front plastic protector shield thing is damaged. It's like hanging down. So I'm going to take pictures of it before I fix it, or before I rig it rather, for insurance purposes. And then I'm going to duct tape it because it's dragging the ground. And I'm going to leave that car here for Andrew to use. And that way he can take it to get it looked at the TS store. And we're going to take Mom's truck, or SUV, which is a gas hog, but luckily most of the driving is highway. The hotel is only like 2 miles from the clinic and whatnot. So we're just getting a late start on everything, and now we're like totally exhausted already, and we haven't even started our trip. So yeah. So we're finishing up packing. She's getting duct tape. So while she's packing, I can fix the car. And then hopefully our goal is by 3:30 to be on the road. That'll put us in Minnesota right about check-in time. I was hoping to get there a little early. And I was hoping to get on the road a little earlier than that, to give us time, because we're going to be stopping a lot. But that didn't happen because I had to run into a ditch and break a mailbox. Yeah, I flung a mailbox about 10 feet. So yeah, sorry, Beard Electric Company. Sorry about that. Your mailbox is broken. My insurance company is gonna pay for it. So there's that. I do apologize. It wasn't my fault. My phone totally messed up. What happened was somebody had sent me a message on Facebook and it was dark. So when it happened, my phone lit up, and whenever I get a message or something, and it's dark like that, I don't read it. I wait until I get to a safe place to read it. But my phone lights up, so I push the side button to turn the light off. Otherwise, it will stay on for a few minutes. And I just dropped Andrew off at work. Well, he works in the industrial park, so it's very, very dark back there. It's not lit up at all. So I had to try to hurry up and get the light off because it was very blinding me. And when I did that, I didn't push any other buttons. The home screen was still on the phone, which was the weirdest part. My Bluetooth on my car and my phone conspired against me and called my realtor for some reason. All of a sudden, through my car speaker, it started dialing my realtor. And on my steering wheel, I kept pushing the end button, like, no, I don't want to call her. And the strangest thing is she's not in my most recent phone call. She's not on speed dial. She's not on anything, so I don't know why it would have called her out of anybody. Like, if anything, it would have called my mom or Andrew or somebody I would have recently called, or somebody on speed dial or something. No, it was somebody that I haven't dialed in weeks. It was just really weird. And so, whenever I was pushing the end button on my steering wheel, it wasn't ending the call. And so I was grabbing my phone, and I guess what deterred me from looking at the road was the fact that when I looked at my phone, my home screen with the little chat bubble from the person who sent me the message was the only thing showing. The dialer wasn't up. The little green thing across the thing saying that, your dialer is on wasn't up. So it was like my phone wasn't even making a phone call at all. It was the weirdest thing. And then, of course, as soon as, I hit the ditch, the phone turns off. So I don't know what that was about. Thank you to my cousin Anthony. He got out of bed and went to my grandparents' house to try to find something to pull my car out of the ditch with. Unfortunately, the only thing he could find was a chain that it only had one hook, and it wasn't long enough. But I appreciate him. He got out of bed and drove all the way to my grandma's and everything, and yeah, so a couple calls to an insurance company and tow truck later, and my car's out. It's drivable. I mean, it drove fine. Like, after I got all the mud and crap out of the axle and the wheels and everything, it stopped shaking, it stopped wobbling and everything. So, I mean, it drives okay. I even sped up a little bit. I went over the speed bumps a little rough to see how it felt. I mean, it felt okay. It's just the plastic piece is dragging. So, and with us not being able to have somebody experienced check it out, like, right away, we're just a little more comfortable taking them off the truck. So, yeah, that's been our night. So I'm going to finish packing while this uploads, and hopefully we will be on the road within the next couple hours, because we need to get to Minnesota. That's we've gone through a whole lot of money for this damn trip, and we haven't even started the trip yet. So, yeah. So, hopefully, my next video will be either on the road or in Minnesota. So, see you guys.